Assalamu alaikum. Today I'm going to talk about animation and transition in Microsoft PowerPoint. So firstly, we normally have slides, and also within those slides we have content, either text or pictures or dots or even shapes and so on. So we have different type of content, and we would like to have some animation for those content when appearing during our presentation. So let's start with the second slide. So here I have the title, and also I have these 4 points, and also I have a picture. I want to get animation for those content. So I'll start with the introduction here. Just I need to highlight it, and then I will go to the animation menu, and here you will see different type of animation. So you can select any one of these, or either I can go to this and then see the rest of entrance animation. So let's say, for example, I want to select a wipe. Then for the second content, which has these 4 points, then I can select, for example, split. And for the picture, I can select, for example, wheels. Now, see that the piece of content has all of them animation. I will start by the introduction, and then those 4 from 2 to 5, and then the last one will be the picture. Now, within these animations, for example, this one for the picture, when I select the wheel, on the right side I have another features or options for each animation. So let's say, for example, the effect option here, I can select for this one wheel. I have another more options, for example, 1 spoke, 2, 3, 4, or 8 spokes. So this is what I can decide or define for this kind of animation. For example, here I have the split. If I go to the effect option, it will be different options. Effect options, horizontal, in, out, vertical, in, out. So these are different effect options. Also here, because it is a picture, so it will be just the effects. But here, for these 4 points, see, if I go to the effect options, I have the direction, and also I have the sequence. What means sequence? It means that, for example, I can present or display those 4 points at once if I select as one object. See, now they become only as one object, just number 2. But if I go back again and then select one by paragraph, then it will be one by one. So for each one will be a separate animation. The same animation, but it will be separately. Then we have the picture. Also, we have here the start on. So for example, for the picture, it will be the last one within this slide. Here, normally by default, it comes as on click. So any content here doesn't show unless you click on the keyboard or not on the mouse. I can also do it automatically. For example, for the picture, I wanted to be displayed with previous or after previous. So this one will be automatically. For example, after previous, it means after those 4 points. Once they be displayed, the picture will be automatically displayed without any click. But here and here, they only display it when I click on the mouse or click on the keyboard. Also, the duration of the effect, I can increase it or decrease it from here. Also, the delay. Here also a most important function. For example, if I want to display the picture before those 4 points, now it is number 5. It means, I mean number 6 here, because it's with previous, after previous. So the same function. Now I want to make it to be after introduction. So I click on it and then go to move earlier. Now see, it becomes after the introduction, because this one, it has the function of after previous. So automatically after the introduction, it will be displayed the picture. Then those will be displayed once I click on the keyboard. So this is the feature of the animations. Also I can do for the rest of slides the same. For example, this one I can select another animation for this shape. Also I can select animation and so on. So let's see here. If I go to present from here, see now I need to click on the keyboard in order to get the introduction. The picture automatically, once the introduction appears, automatically without any click. Now for the rest of the points, they did not appear because also I have to click on the keyboard. And for each one, I have to click another time. This one another click and this one another click. Then the third and fourth slides. So this is the rest of slides. Now, also we have the transition, which means the animation between each slide. When I move from slide 1 to 2, then I will see a transition animation. Also from transitions, you can select anyone from these options. So let's say, for example, I want to select you. So, and also I have an effect options from right, bottom, left, or top. So let's say, for example, from left. And also I can add a sound, make duration. And here also you need to click here, apply to all. And otherwise, this animation will be applied only to the slide that I am selecting. But if I want to apply to all the rest of slides, then I need to click on here. Apply to all. Now all of them will be the same animation slide. And the same on mouse click will be displayed. Or you can also make it automatic after and decide or define how many seconds that you want to automatically move to another slide. So now once we go to the display or presentation, now the first slide, then I will move to the second one. It will be the cube animation, then present the content, and then move to the third and fourth animation. So these are regarding the animation options and also the transition between slides. Thank you very much.